I said, "Give me my money."
What?
That means we're recording.
Where'd this persona come from?
You haven't watched those?
Give me my money.
You haven't watched those Costco guys?
What?
It's like an internet game. You're supposed to do it with a group of people, and the last person, this person, like, there's a camera in the middle, right?
Okay.
I can already see us get made fun of for this one.
It's all right. Don't think about her.
Okay, right.
Keep going.
Holy buckets.
If you give her more power,
More
she'll
cup before we pod.
All right, go ahead. Give me your money.
So you get the camera's in the middle. Everybody's going around doing this impression like, "Give me my money," and everybody claps and yeah, and then like they do it multiple times, and then the very last person, like maybe grandma got set up, she goes and does it last, and she does, "Give me my money," and then they just do not clap, and she's like, "Did I do it wrong? Give me my money."
Dude, is this
Please
a dream you
give
had?
me my money.
What is
If
that?
it's a dream, I went to Costco. I met the Costco boys, the Costco guys. You know the guys I'm talking about, right? The double chunk.
Dude.
Boom.
Oh, you did send me that clip.
Boom, boom.
You found some like...
You think this podcast is annoying?
Oh, man, that was weird.
They're doing their own thing. God love them.
I'm looking.
But there's this thing.
Is that what their line?
I don't even
they
know
always
if
say
that.
that?
I don't
Give
know
me
if-
my money?
And listen, I don't know if that originated with them. I think they were in on the. They made one of this video. This is like a Harlem Shake incident, Adam. Remember the Harlem Shake?
Certainly.
Everybody had a Harlem Shake video back in 2014.
And refresh me, what happened in those videos?
Brr, shaking.
Oh, okay.
No, remember like
Oh, I knew how to
It
do
was
the Harlem
like-
Shake.
it was like a scene where nothing was happening at one point, and then all of a sudden when the beat dropped, when that beat drops, right about now.
Fuck soul brother.
If it fucks your podcast.
mother.
Listen, we didn't even talk about what we're doing here and who we are.
Oh, well. Hey, how's
It's
it
a
going?
Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour podcast.
Hey, guys.
Okay, we're talking for an hour, and we're talking about, obviously,
Our shirts.
our shirts.
Let's just talk. Get
If you're
the
watching.
elephant in the room out of here.
Well, mine is kind of symbolic. I'm kind of like talking about the eclipse of summer. This is my shirt from the eclipse. Remember there was a total eclipse this year? That kind of started my summer off right in April.
When was that? April
Well, I got it on the shirt. Let's look.
Yep.
April
8th. There you go.
Yep, the official
It's a
start
good
of
reminder. But what about the color?
summer. Pink, hot,
Is it hot pink?
electric.
Or like an orange?
It's a peach, maybe electric peach.
Real men wear peach.
Give it up, give it up.
Is that what we're doing?
Peach is my favorite color.
So I went up and put on my pink shirt.
Sure, and Pepsi. Zero sugar is my favorite soda pop.
Oh, wow.
Tiny, please.
Those are Jack's. He's going to be pissed off.
For real?
Yeah.
Jack's gone, baby.
He said to send him home. He said, I brought 5. He said, I know I had a 6-pack, but I brought 5, and I put them on your second shelf of your fridge.
Adam, I thought they were here forever.
You thought they were community Pepsis?
And I went and for the pod, obviously.
What
I
is-
had to just open them both.
Hold up. I can see the screen from here. He's got...
I thought you were trying to get rid of them.
No. Those aren't mine.
Also, I forgot that there wasn't even a camera going at that point. If you didn't see it then, who'd I do that for? Opening 2 cans at once.
I'm just saying,
I was like-
I can't see the second can, but I look up here in the recording, I can see that you've put another. You not only
Well,
stole
thanks, Jack.
one Pepsi
Thank
Zero,
you.
you got 2 of them.
I hate sugar, and Thank
How
you.
many ounces in one?
I'll send him some via. Give me his.
How many ounces in those little guys?
Probably 8.
Really? So you thought you needed 16 ounces?
7.5.
You thought you needed 15 ounces.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Of zero sugar flavor with that Pepsi taste.
Pepsi taste.
That's how you really pronounce it.
Zero.
Anyway, we're here. We're talking for an hour. We're having a fun time. We're just brothers doing the best we can with the equipment we have.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we're doing
That's how you
great.
want to start it off?
Well, it's just kind of...
Can I start my clock and then we can begin?
Okay, let's just go from the top. Let's
From the top.
restart.
What did you say that was so funny? Oh.
Let's reload.
No.
All that and more on this.
Talk about our first troll ever.
Adam has been dying. Adam and I, we've been dying for, just some engagement of any kind.
Yeah.
And
No matter what. Good, bad, darn
indifferent,
right, rude.
right? Whatever. We finally got what we've been looking for.
Careful what you
Adam-
wish for.
Adam, in the goings of the week, we usually have something going for the initial dropping of the
Promotion
next
for the
news-sode,
pod, just to let you know what to do, where to click.
and then maybe a new video about when the YouTube's up and going with the Pod Odd.
Sure, you gotta let everybody know that you can watch it now. It's
But Adam
done.
made a comment, made a little clip of us talking about some random clip of the show,
Yeah.
of a recent sode. And to begin with, Adam said, you have to invite yourself or get invited to these collaborations on Insta, on the gram.
Yeah.
So I was directed to immediately become a partner in the collaboration.
Oh my God, are you trying to say that it
So
was my
stoked.
fault?
Well, then
I
the next
deserve
word-
to be trolled right now.
And the next thing
You were just
in a
asked.
roundabout way was, I'm going to boost the shit out of this. True or not?
Oh, I did say that.
I'm going to boost this up. I'm going to boost it, bro. I've never
Yeah.
boosted so hard in my life.
That's what I said. I was like, hurry up and accept that collaboration.
I gotta
I'm
get
about
this
to-
boosted.
Phew.
I gotta get that
Get
shit
ready, man.
boosted.
You can't boost everything.
How do you pick and choose your boosting?
I don't know, there's all these little tricks, but if you do it wrong, you can't boost it. So I did it real special, okay?
You
That's why I said that.
Certain hashtags.
Collab first, then I'm going to boost.
It's gotta have
And
first.
put more
have a
eyeballs on
collaborator.
it. Yeah.
Wow, man. Well, the more eyeballs become more critics.
A lot
and
more critics, yeah.
Feedback. What we're looking for. Positive or negative. And, Adam, I think initially we did see this comment that was left as negative. But
Oh, yeah.
maybe there's a spin where they're just trying to help.
I think that is your, light through the darkness.
That's gonna keep me
That's your
going.
positive. It's your
Well, let's just
positive
go to the
perspective.
comment. Did you write it down?
Wasn't it what the comment was?
Yeah, what's the comment?
The quote was,
This is to the...
all podcast equipment should be banned.
Wasn't it I wish?
Yeah.
Or did it say, oh...
Yeah, probably said I wish. Look it up. You got your phone. Mine's up there recording us. At least I'm trying.
Listen, I'm just...
Do something.
You're doing great, man. My favorite's when someone, asks me,
I
hey,
turned the volume up. I'm sorry.
what's the agenda look like for the show? And I'm like, I don't know.
Well, we're going to talk about shit.
We're going to talk
For an
about
hour.
stuff for about an hour, so calm it down.
It's gold.
Listen or
Okay.
not.
Yeah. Well, can you do puppets? You should really think about puppets. Go to our account. We're the
Oh, right.
podcast.
Did you see me
I'm
kind
waiting
of
on you.
nervously kind of saying, oh, man, what was I looking up?
Yeah, you looked at me.
Like, what?
He looked at me with very vacant eyes and said, "Whoa."
Oh, 4 comments. Yeah, I wish.
I wish.
What
What was her name again? Tell her.
Lo-fi beats. STO.
Study or vibe to or
Study
something.
to.
Yeah. Okay, so
That's great.
you thought that was a positive comment. I see she is
What are we talking
thinking
about?
we are pieces of garbage.
Right. She sees videos of us. We have a brewery shirts on. We're 2 white men.
Yeah.
We're talking. She didn't even listen to what we're talking about. She just saw what we're on.
She saw that I had the volume up too loud in the clip. Okay?
I know, man.
Sorry.
Thank you. Point being, Adam just wanted to make sure it was loud enough, and it got a little over.
But you're taking it like she's like, oh, they have terrible podcast equipment. That's why it's, gross to me.
Or maybe it's just, I don't know, but what's worse, listening to podcasts or commenting on podcasts?
I think it's like a robot. And then we're supposed to get mad and say, have a little back and forth. Either way, it's like, drives
a
interaction.
robot?
Yeah, you think that was a real person?
Shit, dude.
Oh, it gets worse because do you see the people who liked it? That's how you know it's not a real person.
Because the next people that come on, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
You guys want a podcast sometime?
Well, that was the other comment we got. Hey guys, hope everything's doing great. Like we know the guy.
You know him?
I have no idea. Did you know him?
No, sometimes you know some people that are...
Well, that's why I asked. You know him?
You know him?
And then he responded, like a sister account responded something weird. It said her family, and then tagged the person.
I saw that.
Is that someone we're related to?
I don't think so.
I bet it's someone we're related to.
I don't know, bro. Oh, her family, about that lo-fi beats to study to is
No.
related to her family?
No.
We're not hers?
No. She
Dude.
doesn't claim us.
So what we really need is all of TNA Nation to storm, get on your Twitters or
No. Don't do that.
What?
That's we
need you guys in the comments right now, immediately.
You told me to
We didn't even
refrain.
have...
You said don't reply. I had all these funny replies.
And that turned out to be the right call because it's a robot?
Yeah, he was
Thank
just
you.
trying to drive some up. But right now you're telling everybody to go to the comment section. That replying to this person
The real
is gonna,
people?
it's not going to help. I don't know what
I don't know what
the
to
point
do.
is. Somehow, boom, you're
Guys,
missing money out of your bank account.
TNA Nation, get behind your stationaries and your desk and write to
No.
us at P.O. Box 1234 TNA Lane. That would be cool. Let's get a P.O. Box.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Anyway, we're just trying to have fun on with the podcast. We're not trying to change the world. Should we?
Change like our format to like changing the world.
Yeah, like kind of like if I could change the world.
I can't wait till I can't wait till Lo-Fi Beats sees this one. Now he thinks he can sing.
That's Eric Clapton, by the way, not Michael McDonald. That was a John Travolta movie. Which one was it? Was it for that one where he's an angel?
Michael. We talk about that one a lot. We should move on.
But there's another movie that's kind of similar that he plays with too.
Okay. City of Angels? No, that's Nick Cage.
And I
Give up forever
No,
to
I'm thinking
touch
like-
you.
Michael, he's an angel, but then there's one where
Powder.
he's on that.
No, why do you get those mixed up, man? Totally different.
No, okay,
One's
let's
an
keep going.
albino kid.
Phenomenon. Something
Like a phenomenon. Yeah.
Something like a phenomenon. How's that different from Michael? He's not an
different
angel.
movies.
I'm just brilliant.
Yeah, he's like,
I can make the lights turn off.
yeah.
Hey, man, I know what I'm doing, man. I'm John Travolta.
Hey, yo, Mr.
Hey.
Carter.
Hey. Hey.
No, that's not a different guy.
I don't know. If I could change the world.
Was that,
So what? How do we get her? How do we get her back? How do we get this robot on our side?
I don't know. So are you supposed to reply? I was Googling all this stuff. Do you reply to trolls?
I just boosted. Now what? Do I reply? Reply to the haters?
She's trying
Let the haters have it. TNA Nation, should we let the haters have it? Log in and give us something on the polls.
Okay.
Let's set up a poll, Adam.
Should we let the haters have it?
Should we let the haters have it?
Oh, I see. Like we're gonna.
Hey guys, TNA Nation, let's hear ya. Are we gonna let the haters have it?
Well, I thought about just being really nice.
Let it be known. We don't even have the curtains closed. We're down here in the studio.
I
with
know
the
it's very
curtains open.
distracting. Is that why I'm like spacing out over here?
Should I close them now on air? Probably break everything.
As long as you don't knock the table over, you could.
I'm not.
It's kind of cool. People love movement. It's like you're doing something. They
Oh
can
yeah,
listen.
to like be scrubbing.
It's like an audio book.
fast forwarding.
You're walking away from the.
Oh, which
microphone.
comment? Which part of the show should I comment on?
Let me get
This
the
is great,
curtains.
Adam. This is what we want. We want people to comment on it, right?
Yeah.
This is great. I loved it when Ted got up and got the curtains
Did you
closed.
see how Ted ad-libbed and got up and closed the curtains this week?
I don't believe that's.
What? You don't believe this?
I don't believe this is the. I don't believe. I don't believe
You
this.
thought it was John Madden video game?
Oh my gosh!
I don't believe
Speaking
it.
of Nicolas Cage, they're making a biopic of that.
Yeah, and he's gonna be him.
Are those real pictures of him? Look that up if you want to. I remember I have my school computer, but if you look up Nick Cage, he's just walking around. He's got those giant, like he's gained weight for the role of John Madden, the legendary commentator,
I gotta see
the legendary NFL coach turned commentator turned NFL game guru. Well, I guess it's just his name.
Commentator.
I'm a commentator. Boom. Tough to act and to act. And I remember I used to do a John Madden back in the day.
You did.
Boom. Hey, everybody loved it.
Yeah, people did.
All my
like
friends
it.
with foot fungus and
Yes.
foot odors. Oh, man, I used to tough to act and to
itching,
act.
the
and
burning. Yeah,
John Madden's my hero. You know who you are out there.
yeah. Well, this doesn't show me anything.
I could have. That's why I'm like, I said this and I'm like, oh, great. AI probably.
You're
made this video.
backpedaling big
What's
time,
this?
bro.
Okay, look. What's this?
Okay, well, let's see here. Let me just give this a click, and I'll take a judgment.
Fake. Uh-oh.
That's Rudy Giuliani.
No, it is not.
I'm joking. Why is he doing this?
Because he's playing John Madden.
Are they filming it right now? I just thought it was like.
I don't think they're filming. I think he's getting ready because he gets
think
such
this
into
is
his
just a guy.
characters. I'm such a guy. I'm a guy.
This is not. This isn't him for
I'm
real.
John Madden. That's my Nicolas Cage.
It's a suit, right?
Boom. No, I think he wanted to eat all the food. He's having all
I've
that
seen him recently. I swear.
He's having all that turducken. Remember when John Madden?
Is that how he talks?
I'm John Madden and I talk like this. And I love football. And I love turkeys with ducks inside of them. Is that a turducken? Where are my turducken fans at? Let me hear ya.
TNA turduckens at.
TNA turduckens. Where are my turducken heads? That sounds like great for the. We're already thinking up some fall promotions for the show, Adam. That's good. Gobble gobble, turkey head.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. We do. Yeah, I'm like how we're really keeping it pumped up. We got some fun things coming up the pike. I'm thinking of something off the script real quick.
Oh, okay.
We've already We've already made plans for our annual rock show. I guess it's been a couple years since we've seen these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Local H.
Yeah, dude. I'm pumped.
At the Rhino.
Yeah.
Remember we went, how long ago was that? Was that
I'm
a
kind of
podcast?
nervous.
Did we have a podcast? We probably had a podcast about it.
Mm-hmm.
When we saw him at the,
Yeah. That wasn't that long ago. That was like a year ago.
where was that?
It was Record Bar.
Record bar to the Riot Room to the, no, Rhino.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing because when we went, there was like all these like older gentlemen in, skinny jeans.
Oh.
And here we are. We're going to be there.
Were we wearing flip-flops?
We're going to be like, hey, Rita. Stomping with our boots.
You wear boots?
Yeah, man, I'm going to wear my dress
You
boots.
can wear your shit kickers?
Well, I was just going to bring that up, too, because that's Friday. That's Saturday. We can still make it to Foreigner. And I was wrong. It's not at Starlight. It's at the amphitheater formerly known as
You want to
Sandstone.
go to both of them?
I just want to rock and roll all night
Oh, man.
and party every day.
This is
And
gonna...
take my Pepsi Zero sugars.
I thought there was a reason you
And
couldn't go to
Jack.
that.
I'll take Jack. I'm sure he loves listening to the dulcet sounds of
What is this now? Dulcet?
Foreigner.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. I know so. Feeling down dirty, I'm feeling kind of mean. Anyway,
I don't have that one queued up.
I'm pumped, man. I think, are we going just us two?
No, I bought a bunch of tickets.
You did?
Yeah.
For all your friends and family?
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to go or not. You were kind of on the fence about it.
I'm all in and then some.
I'm all in a bag of chips.
I'm all in.
What if the Royals are in the playoffs and they have to play at home?
Hooey! They got some work to do. They have to they have to get out of the wild card round. So that'll be after that.
Yeah. But that's
We're
that
good,
weekend.
we're
That's
good,
that
G.
weekend. That is the wild card weekend. They would play on Saturday.
And anything could happen.
Just saying.
They will have to win games to get into the playoffs.
Okay. I get it.
As of this
I knew
recording, we
that.
are in Slumpville. We're in sad. Well, I am. This is just too much for my self.
It's just not a great time to be.
Well, they had a terrible loss to the team and late in the season with one of our best run-producing bats, Vinny Pasquantino.
Yes. Pasquatch.
Ended up on a horrible play. Did you see it?
No, I never actually saw the clip.
He
just heard.
kind of got a ball thrown to him at first base where it was kind of like up the line, and he had to go back like where the runner was. I guess the runner collided with his glove hand, and breaking his thumb. Been a big bummer. That was Thursday night. We haven't won since.
Yeah.
But there was a game before that.
Probably a big letdown.
Been a huge bummer.
Everybody was rolling.
I labored today on Labor Day
Yeah. It was a bummer.
at the game, and we still couldn't get it done.
Today was the bounce back. Let's do it.
But with everything going wrong right now, the Royals are still got everything in front of them and can still go to the playoffs.
Just take a deep breath. Regroup.
We're picking up guys like crazy.
Get back to playing some ball.
So Vinny goes out, and when you have till like the team. Luckily, and all things considered, it's good that he got hurt before September because you have to have your playoff. Like whoever's on the roster,
Yes.
come September 1st is playoff eligible.
Right.
So the Royals made a flurry of moves
Uh-huh.
requiring you have to do this in a way after the trade deadline. You can't it's like acquiring
Yeah.
guys off the. It's weird. It's weird, man. But we made like a minor league trade for this guy who's like a former major leaguer, but he was like in the minors and was like 40. He's 40 years old.
Oh, yeah.
I say was because he's already been He's rounding first base today on an easy double and was grimacing on the way there, and his hand he probably exploded at
Is that what happened?
40 years old. And there was a funny little comment like, Ted, you can play first base. I'm like, well, get me out there. I'll do it.
Oh, right.
I don't know how much I'm batting.
I was excited about the guy until I heard he was 40, and I thought, "Oh no, man, this poor guy." I'm thinking if I was diving for this, they just said,
"Well, he was just
he
in my
dived at the."
Oh yeah, I guess they made a great play. I guess it was on break.
But I would have just been
it was
broken.
a 3:10 game on a weekday.
That's what all the commentators were complaining about. You know.
But everybody was playing it at him, and there's no excuses. They're all professionals. Just a huge bummer.
They were talking about the shadows.
Creeping in the shadows.
Is that working? Should I be concerned?
It's gorgeous. Everything's going great.
Hey, would you, yeah. Wow, are you testing the audio now?
Test.
I bet that's not going to be the effect you think it is.
No. Go for Ted?
Oh, what were you going to say? Anything else about this?
How do you stop a skid, man? It makes me frustrated. I've been getting frustrated.
Yeah.
And I want to break out of it, and I want these guys to break out of it, and I want to just...
Well...
How do you skid? I thought I had another... How do you...
Break a...
Skid.
Spell.
How do you skip a skid? How do you stop a skid?
Stomp out a skid. No.
Minus using a wipe.
Ew.
All right.
Well, I think you have to kind of look at the bright side of things sometimes, right?
Coming out of my cage.
Oh.
And I've been doing just fine. Gotta.
All right. You know what I mean. Like, okay, well, here's the positive thing. How many times has this team gone through this?
It's a roller coaster.
Well,
the pre and post game guy, Josh Verner, you know?
So many. Okay.
He says, get on and hold on tight. It's going to be a roller coaster.
I thought he called it something else. A riptide or something like that.
Right now?
No, that's what he said.
Baby, it's fucking down to the riptide.
Oh, my God. I can't. So that's depressing. But we're going to
have to
fine.
pick up the pieces. They have lost a key member of the clubhouse, a big leader.
So when that happens, you just go home? Because I saw him like tweeting the next day.
How? He broke his thumb. Ouch.
Well, I meant like he's not in the dugout. Immediately texting.
He went to get
Way
surgery.
To go.
He's got surgery.
Oh, he did? Yeah, that's why he's away, but he'll go back and be with his team still, right?
No, man. They probably don't want him in the dugout in case like something happens. He might get hit with a ball right in his cast hand and the surgery hand. You got to think about stuff like that. It's baseball.
Oh, that's too much to worry about. He'll be in the dugout just hanging out because he got hurt, and someone hit a foul ball and it hit his broken thumb hand.
I did it again.
And I said, no!
Why did it make me come in the clubhouse?
I'm sorry. I thought they needed your guidance.
First pitch. Ain't in the Royals dugout. Season. I'm out for the rest of this season and next season.
Well, sorry about that.
But I'll stay around and have some camaraderie.
Yeah, I'll just be a coach now. This sounds like a good movie, if you ask me. Disney.
I'm down 7.5 down.
Hey,
Pepsi Max.
you're still going on those?
I got one left.
Hey, real quick.
Thanks, Jack.
You know, our podcast is very similar to one that just got a huge contract. And they're getting paid a lot of money.
So you're saying we're the next in line.
Well, we were the first. We just aren't famous.
Check the dates.
Yeah.
We're not famous yet. Maybe.
But we could probably make something. They got 100 million.
Maybe some crumbs off theirs. We're obviously talking about the Kelsey brothers. Right?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Excuse me.
But that, I mean, we could make you spit that out everywhere. I want to say something so funny. I was gonna say half, and you were going. We could probably make half of that
Easily.
I don't see why not.
Someone should pay us for something.
50.
We're great advertisers.
50 mil. That's 25 mil a piece.
I just can't wait to do ads again. Someone let us do an ad. That would be fun.
Do ads again.
Yeah, we used to do an ad for Stitcher or Anchor.
Oh, yeah, they gave us something to read.
Yeah. We nailed it, dude. We made Anchor so much money they went out of business.
They got bought out by someone else.
They got spotted by Spotify, our lords and saviors. Thank you, Spotify.
Overlords.
Thank you, Spotify.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But anyway. Did you see this on your wherever you get your social media? Doesn't matter.
Oh man.
Did you see whatever fill in the blank, the reel or post or tweet or X or
X gonna give it to you.
It's about Ludacris drinking glacier water. You see that?
No, but you wanted to talk about this, and I can't wait for you to expose Ludacris.
I'm not exposing him. This is
What's
just
going on here?
He was like, for some reason, on a glacier. You know, probably he's up there doing his Ludacris thing, right? On tour. He's in Alaska.
Fool.
Did I say that? Alaska. Anyway,
that's where most glaciers are.
It's just a little clip, and the guy, he's getting some water. He's drinking from the glacier. Like, hey, I got my little water bottle. I'm going to fill it up. And he drinks it, like, oh, wow. That's really good. But all the comments are like, glacier water has 17,000
molecules,
year-old bacteria, from millennia that's frozen.
Excuse me?
in the
frozen from the glaciers that have been around for
the water
years,
that was
millennia.
frozen. Right. So
it's a fun word.
And then there was another guy. I know this is probably not real. I don't know, but it's hilarious.
What is real, man?
This guy comments and he said, I did that, and I'm still alive and everything, but I shit water for like 2 weeks.
Oh, just by drinking glacier?
Right.
That's it?
Yeah.
You think that's all Luda's having? It's just straight up glacier water? Like a cleanse?
No, he wasn't saying that as a good thing. He was saying, like, I was so sick.
But he was doing more than just drinking the water. I mean, he was eating.
What do you mean?
He wasn't just having pure glacier water.
What are you talking about?
Like, the diet wasn't just consisting of only glacier water.
No, but if you drink something that has microorganisms in it.
I thought maybe that's the whole shtick. Like, it was like
he was trying to shit his pants.
Yeah, get rid of all the molecules in your tum-tum.
Again, I am
make your tum-tum
confirming that is not what I was talking about.
This one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just shit it all out, dude.
I thought you were doing your Keanu. I thought you were giving me your Keanu. Yeah.
What? Like, my Keanu's kind of
You're
silly.
You're the silly Keanu.
I love silly Keanu, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know this new age John Wick stuff. Whatever. Matrix even kind of bores me.
Point Break.
I'm more, you know me, I love him in the Sandman. And by Sandman, I mean Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm talking Speed. I'm talking that damn lake house.
Okay.
You know we love the lake house around here on Ted
Again, all right.
But happy birthday, Keanu. He just done celebrated the big 60.
Is that? I can't be
60.
right. I don't believe this.
Keanu.
Looks amazing. Hang on. That can't
Keanu,
be right.
Keanu, it's your birthday.
Maybe not.
Happy
Did we make that?
Birthday, Keanu. Hey, Keanu.
But I like him. I think we'd get along.
Canadian.
He would probably hate us.
He would be like, oh, those two fools, those two American fools with a podcast.
No, I think he's funny. He seems like a nice guy.
I'm 60 years old.
Where's it? Oh, I'm on Images.
Yeah. I was like,
it's pictures of Keanu. There's 40 pictures of him.
All these pictures with birthday hats on.
60. That's not unreal. There's no way.
Today.
Wow, man. That's not real.
Happy birthday, Keanu.
Wow. HBD, dude.
Happy born day. Don't be having any glacier water.
It's true. It's a thing, man. Look it up.
You always hear of some good deed Keanu's done, you know?
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Like, yeah, of course I'll leave your voicemail for your best friend.
Oh, he was here in town
overseas.
just recently. Did you see that?
What's he doing here? Getting people registered to vote?
He's got a book out, and he went to sign his book at Rainy Day Books. I'm not making that up. But it sounds like I totally made it.
Was it raining outside?
I don't think so. We could really use the rain around here.
I love a rainy night. Eddie Rabbit.
Eddie Rabbit.
Eddie Rabbit,
Roger
man.
Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
All right. You ready for a story yet? Because I am ready.
Y'all ready? Hey, TNA Nation, have you tucked away? You've had your giggles, now you're ready to sleep for the rest of the show?
Oh, man. Let's just get ready for the story.
Why don't you go ahead and get comf?
Nestle in. Things are about to get weird.
Pull that single sheet. Uncle Adam's got a story for you.
Is everybody listening? All right.
All right. Wrote a song about it. Here we go.
All right. So we went to the drive-in.
Oh, my gosh.
It was the last weekend for the drive-in. Yeah.
Oh, last weekend.
Yeah. Labor Day weekend, everybody.
Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
So that's the last time you went.
Goodbye, summer.
There's only one drive-in around here these days.
Yeah, so it's the one way out there, and I guess that's Independence. It's off 291.
Independence surrounds.
Ah, there's a ghost. Anyway.
Whoa.
We out there. We're gonna go see.
As soon as we brought up Independence. Oh, I did it again.
All right. Quick tripping. So anyway, it was the worst drive-in movie. The theater, not a theater, drive-in experience ever.
It's the worst lot ever.
So, like, even though you go to the drive-in and it's outside and you got cars of people instead of, like, a theater, there's like, you know...
Etiquette.
Sure, right? If you're watching a movie. I think a lot of people think that, because you put on your radio in your car, that people are like with the doors, they're inside their car and they've got their doors shut and they're watching the movie with the volume blaring, right? So when they see this
everybody's in their own little
rude
box
family next to them, just running around in front of the screen, get their phones out, they got the flashlight right in your face.
Oh my God.
And I'm outside of my car in a lawn chair and these people just... They, like, we weren't there. It was unreal.
Even the adults in the party.
And oh yeah. Okay, so I'll from the top here.
Take us to the top.
So,
go ahead, go with it.
We get there, and it's a beautiful evening.
Oh, perfect drive-in weather.
I even made this comment. I said, let's go over here, like in the back, towards the right.
So we don't have to be around anybody.
We'll be by ourselves. Everybody said, yeah, good idea, great. Nobody was like, pull up closer, get more close to people. Okay, so we go off.
Do our own thing.
Yeah, the movie starts, everything's fine. 20 minutes go by. Maybe more. I don't know. Could have been almost an hour into the movie. Because the reason I got up was I had to pee. So, and I take a kid with me, and we come back.
Uh-oh.
Actually, there were two kids. So it's just funny that some of the people at our car knew what had happened while we were in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Because when we get back, everybody's just staring at me like, like,
what happened?
What? You know, like, what'd I miss? And they described, this car just pulled up. I saw them pull up at the beginning, and they backed up. And it was like a joke. Okay, so like we're off by ourselves. Here's everybody else at the movies. This car went around us and parked right in front of us, you know, just to like, I don't know why. You could have had this whole empty area. They went right in front of us, and they backed in. So I'm like, I'm in a lawn chair. I got, I'm sitting like this, and their reverse camera is probably right on my whole family's faces. Like, the lights are all bright and shit. We all look the same. Like, what the fuck?
So you were there when they backed up?
Yeah, I forgot that part. And then I immediately went to the bathroom, because it was so comical to me. So then we left. When I come back, everybody's looking at me like, well, okay, you didn't see what just happened? I was like, no.
And there's more?
Yeah. So they're like, these two kids jump out of the car and they had a dog and the dog sprints off.
Oh, shit.
It's like, pandemonium. Why? I mean, why bring a dog to the drive-in?
They probably had to sneak it in.
And it just zipped off, and hilarious. And they're chasing it and screaming,
Smell
get the
popcorn?
dog, get the dog.
And you didn't see the dog at all.
No. I saw it later.
Dog's gone.
Yeah. But it's just too much action all right in front of us. And, you get this, there's a part of me that's like, should I just tell these people, hey, we're trying to watch a movie, and you guys are doing just right in front of us, all over the place. And then this is what I thought smart. I said, those people give me the feeling that they are not going to want to hear anything from anybody else. If they hopped out of the car and started beating each other up and cussing, and they have no disregard for anybody else. If I say, hey, shut up, how they're going to react.
Poorly.
Hey, could you people shut up?
Family. Assemble.
And I'm like,
take it out on this guy.
I'm waiting for one of my kids to say something.
This guy in the pink shirt, get him.
And I'm going to, get in trouble. I'm going to have to fight somebody because my kid's like, shut up.
We can't hear Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine's being mean.
That's the other thing.
What are you doing?
I immediately thought,
you were stuck
after we're there at the movie, I'm thinking, was I not supposed to bring him to this one? This was pretty
raunchy.
But they had already seen the first two of them.
It's too late.
And I've seen stuff. I mean, come on.
We've all seen stuff, and we've all heard stuff.
But...
and it doesn't change who we are.
We didn't ask anybody to take us to see stuff like that. We just went and saw it. Or
Jill, will you take us to see Wayne's World, please?
It's like the sketch.
Wayne's World 1, please. It's on that television program after the news on Saturdays.
Saturday Night Live? What was it?
Oh, too much words. But, man, that's wild. Kids.
Oh, man. I wrote some stuff down while it was happening because it was so funny. So many things. But it's on my phone, so I'll have to...
So you definitely had
to look at my notes.
You got to get in the last drive-in experience, so you're probably limited in what you can see.
That, and I didn't want to...
So it's Deadpool and Wolverine, and what else? What was the other movie? The Night Cat?
Alien Romulus.
Okay. Did you like that?
That was the first one they showed. And that was the family that came there like an hour late and talked through. And it's supposed to be scary, suspenseful alien movie. And these kids are chasing each other in front of us. And they had their flashlight on their phone.
Oh, man.
And I was like, I think they want us to say something. And I don't know. There are funny things before that. It was like an hour of just beautiful evening and everything was fine. And then there was one lady over here who turned on her parking lights, and she had the lights inside of her car on. So it's kind of distracting, but it's not full on headlights in your face because people will do that too.
Oh, I
and
know.
then they don't even realize that they did it. They flip the switch and then they go back to watch the movie, and the headlights are just at your face hey, dude.
Or every time they open
We're all staring in your headlights, man.
Are those cars that every time you open the door, the lights that come on?
Right.
Oh, God.
So here we were bitching about this lady, and little did we know that this Dodge Charger was going to pull up and 30 people were going to get out of it and throw a blanket down and proceed to just go ham. So funny.
Mystery Science Theater, that thing.
Hilarious. They were not, it was like they didn't even know a movie was on. So funny. I was past the point of...
It's kind of borderline people that I have to run into at the Kauffman Stadium where they're complaining about, first come, first serve seats or area.
Mm-hmm.
And then they say... they just don't have any... That's wild.
What? That is wild. They don't have any sense, these people.
Well, I mean, they act like they have more rights than people who bought tickets down there, and they want to stand in this area.
I got you. And everybody else has got a ticket, too, you know. Right. Because there was a point I was like, should we just leave? Should we just start packing our shit up and drive off?
Well, it's like, do you make a big... And it's in an area where you say something, like you said, and you might get yelled at or worse.
Well, homie don't play that. I ain't going to get shot at for Deadpool. I don't care. You know, some people have their cars so loud anyway, it doesn't matter. So maybe that's what they're thinking. But still, you'd have to know.
Was there other people like outside of their cars? Like, they don't do that?
Well, people do that. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was worse because I was like sitting on the outside of this, you know. I was outside the car and I can hear whatever.
Concessions?
No, I have a radio that I have in the car. I just don't run my car to do it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's one of these battery radios.
Well, you've learned a lot of lessons at the drive-in.
I have. I killed a battery out there.
I remember.
Did I say that?
That might be part of TNA lore. We've been doing this a while now, Adam.
Yeah, dude. So I bought, because of that one embarrassing night.
running your car on that.
Yes, not running it, I mean, it took 10 seconds, and it was, and I was just like, oh, I guess I'll deal with this after the movie. Bad idea. So anyway, because of that, I got this little battery pack charger thing. It like jumps your battery for you.
So how do you?
So you can keep it in your glove box and just zap it and get out of there.
Forget it.
Instead of being trapped out there for like The Hills Have Eyes with the whole family.
But you couldn't hear it.
I couldn't hear it.
It was like in the background. I mean, your car was dead. So how'd you hear it?
How'd I hear what?
The movie.
What are you talking about?
Don't you have to have the radio synced up to the...
For that movie? Well, we had the...
Why were you running the car if you didn't have the need of the radio?
Yeah, well, I bought that. And that's what I was getting to. That was my number 2 thing I bought, was the radio. So I didn't have to run the car.
Then I bought a popcorn maker that fits into the...
pretty much...
cigarette lighter in the car.
Much, I guess you could say it was pimped. My ride was pimped.
That show's coming back.
No, it's not.
Pimp My Ride. Exhibit's not coming back, unfortunately, but...
You've already
check it out. This. Check your local...
How much are they paying you?
That's
the second time you've mentioned Exhibit. Maybe third time. Check the record. Check the record.
Check the record, Exhibit 1.
You went...
X gonna give it to you.
Almost like you were reading from a script.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you liked X the first time? Well, Exhibit's back, and he's pimping your rides. Pimp my ride.
But then you said, oh, he's not coming back.
Maybe it's with Luda. Oh, man, we should put some glacial water coolers in here. That would pimp your ride tight.
Did you see that Lana Del Rey thing?
Who's Lana Del Rey?
Okay.
My
Start with that.
Does 190.
I don't know.
My name's Lana.
Are you looking it up? You're doing it?
I'm looking up. No, I'm looking up me. I'm looking up this episode.
All right, listen.
Oh, this just in?
You don't even know who she is. I can't go
in. Before we
run
out of time, I didn't want to get this off my chest.
What?
John Cena doesn't want to have kids.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I just wanted to make sure. John Adam, let everybody know about that. But if you're trying to have kids with John Cena, forget about it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right, back to the show.
There's a whole, that guy who breaks the bad news to people. You could do that.
I think I would be good at that.
Hey, it's Ted.
Who's
Do
this?
I know you?
All right, this is
No, I just got to tell you, your girlfriend, Cindy,
hates you.
she's cheating on you, man. I'm sorry.
What was I looking up?
I don't know. Lana Del Rey.
No.
Do you know who this is before I finish my thought?
She's a singer.
Yeah. What does she sing, though?
I don't know. Someone like you. No, that's Adelaide.
This is important for your
Kids?
for your reaction to this.
Lana Del Rey sings the Barbie song.
Quit acting like you know.
Listen, man, I don't know.
Here we go. Don't even... Summertime, what's that?
Summertime.
No, I don't think so.
Summertime Sadness?
Oh, okay.
Summertime Sadness.
Okay, I gotcha.
I've got that summertime.
I didn't know. I don't know. I don't know everybody's names. So bad of me. Anyway, the everybody was in a hoorah because they said that this was her new boyfriend. You see this guy?
Kid Rock?
He looks like the Duck Dynasty guy.
Is it really him?
It's Jeremy Dufresne. Candy Dufresne.
Hello, I'm Jeremy Dufresne.
Yeah.
I believe in a solid...
But then I heard recently that was just not the case. That's not her boyfriend.
Ooh, hey, I don't want your boyfriend.
But they're all like, this guy.
What is he? He's like a big
Redneck.
outdoorsman?
It's like a swamp.
Hey, I'm in love with Lana Del Rey.
Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to see if you knew about it.
I'm all the swamp people.
But you're talking about John Cena doesn't want kids.
I'm pro John Cena not having kids.
Why doesn't he? What was his reasoning? You don't have a follow-up?
Well, he keeps wrestling with the idea.
No, that didn't say that.
He keeps bad acting.
I like him.
You like John Cena?
Yeah, I kind of do like him.
What's your favorite John Cena vehicle? Huh?
Regular,
He can take it. I was looking up...
I think he's got a good sense of humor.
I think we all...
So there.
Well, thanks, John. Well, why did he want to pass on that sense of humor? How old is a fella is John Cena?
Oh, man.
Listen to me. Why?
Why?
I mean, I don't have kids.
Why?
I'm going to say John Cena is 44.
47.
Okay. Yeah. Why do you have to come out and say it? It's not happening, John.
Yeah, someone probably asked him specifically, or, and...
Hey, John, AARP here. AARP magazine.
I'm reading his quote. I'm sorry.
Hey, I think kids are great, but...
As somebody who's driven, many times stubborn and selfish, I try to approach the world with kindness and curiosity. But I don't think I'm personally ready, nor will I ever be, to invest the time needed to be a great parent.
This is probably one of the best quotes I've ever heard.
I want to live life for all it is.
I want to be free.
So there you go.
There you go.
He's pretty deep, though. Look him up, man.
I'm John Cena.
Do yourself a favor, bruh.
When's the last movie he made? Like something called Knockout or Knockaround or something. He's always got a situation where I'm a big guy, I'm in a suit.
Yeah, he's an actor now. You're just describing actors in movies.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all these actors
Let
in
him
movies.
do his movies.
No. Anyway, listen to our podcast.
Thank you.
I think everybody should be able to do their own thing and their own art. If you want to like go on the internet and just talk bad about it in front of the people, robot or not, be my guest. At least it gets our engagement up. So we got you good, Miss I sleep to low beats at night and studies.
Is that what I should write back? Is like,
yeah, just do this. Vote, talk to text. Talk to Ted.
It's on up there. Just talk to that. Go.
Hey, listen. First of all, thanks for watching
ear
the reel.
emoji. Listen up. Boop, 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 boop.
If you don't like listening or watching podcasts, you sure did watch a reel about it, and that's really cool. We think that's real cool.
Thanks.
And we thank you for it.
Thank you for your engagement in this post.
So if you want to just keep on checking us out, that'd be great. Tell your friends.
We blew it with her.
We did.
Oh, well.
I hope she's not like the daughter of the vice president of podcast.
What?
Because we are screwed.
What podcast?
Her dad's the dean of podcasts? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We're never going to get ahead in the podcast game. Shoot. Back to the well. Back to the drawing board. I hope you're not bored.
You're really bumming me out, man.
Well, let's try to end on a positive note.
Well, we did everything. It's over.
What's this big bite?
Oh, that was when you were talking about bug bites and how to effectively treat them with a...
Well, Kate found this device where it actually, like, you put it over the bite, and it acts as like a syringe, or like it sucks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you're supposed to like hold it there for a while, and then like actually collects like the venom that these insects inject into your body.
Ew.
During the summer months. But since it's now Labor Day, not only do we put our white pants away and our shorts and our white garments
shorts away, yeah,
we say goodbye to the bugs, so there's no more bugs after Labor Day. As we all know, as historic Midwesterns in the summertime.
That's right.
As soon as
hit the road,
Labor
bugs.
Day's done, bye-bye, buggies.
Time to chill out and have some nice in-between weather.
A lot of in-between weather.
What?
So kick back with a couple of Pepsis with zero sugar.
I don't know.
You really think I should replenish? Help him?
I don't know.
Is it hard to come by?
Yeah, he's got a stock, because he used to work for him, so he's got like a...
I could have swore you...
It was off the market.
Had a bunch of them here, and you're like,
Ted,
I gotta get rid of these.
How would I do that when it's so hard to get? Why would I have just random Pepsi Zeros around?
Well, Jack, if you're listening, I'm sorry as heck.
He's gonna be so
about
pissed.
your Paps.
Oh boy.
You think he's watching?
Yeah, for sure.
We have a few more minutes at him.
Just wait, and we'll listen for that call. He's listening live. He's probably dialing in.
Beep,
right.
boop, bop. It'd be great if we could like tag this with the phone call at the end, like what really happened.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
That's a breach of privacy. He could have our asses.
Jack, do you mind if you're on a podcast right now?
You're asking him?
Hello, Jack. Are you there?
You want me to do the voiceover? How do you think I'm gonna edit this?
Hello. All right. Well, I guess that's
that
about
was good.
it.
You had fun.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
It was an hour, and we talked, and we did it. And I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
All right. But until next time, we'll be around the way.
Oh boy.
We'll be around the way is where we're from, as we eclipse on an old season into a new. We all know that fall does start on September 21st. Is when fall actually starts.
Whoa, that's a way away.
But but it is Labor Day. Jerry Lewis is singing his final song. Song
and back to school.
and then MASH leads into MASH, and then it's time to go to school. So with that, we'll see you next time on 10 Adam Talk for an Hour.
Good night and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.